Today I'm going to show you various chord progression every beginner should know. Each of these chord progression can be heard in a huge amount of songs, which include pop, blues, R&B, reggae, jazz, gospel music, etc. These chord progressions are fundamental to many styles of music and are a good foundation to any beginner pianist. Start by practicing these chord changes in their respective key and then try to play the song that uses progression. This will help you understand how this pattern form the backbone of many pieces of music. Let's play the following chord progression on the key of C. Since the key of C is a more open key that won't give you too much confusion. So once you understand it on the key of C, you can take it around other keys. 1, 4, 5, 4, 1. And you can see this chord progression in most Nigerian Makossa music. The second one is chord 6, 4, 1. Number 3, the chords are 6, 4, 1, and 5. You have heard this in a lot of songs. We have numerous songs that have used this chord progression. Next chord progression, it is 2-5-1. Simple. I didn't add any additional chords. Simple triad, 5, and then 1. Most time when you want to end your music, you can use that chord progression. Next one is 1, 4, 5, 1. The next chord progression is 1, 5, 6, 4. The next chord progression is 1, 6, 4, and 5. The next chord progression is chord 1, chord 4, chord 6, and chord 5. The next chord progression is 1, 5, 6, 4. The next chord progression is 6, 4, 5, 2. I'll play it again. 6, 4, 5, 2. So when you listen to the verse 1 of Let It Grow, that's Frozen, from Frozen, you are going to hear that chord progression. The next chord progression is 4, 1, 4, 1, and 5. So if you listen to a song like Goodness of God by Bethel, you are going to hear that chord progression. The next chord progression is 2, 6, 1, 5. 2, 6, 1, 5. The next chord progression is 1, 4, 1, 5. Repeat again. 1, 4, 1, 5. The next chord progression is 6, 5, 4, 1, 6, 5, 4, and 1. So when you listen to Jaira by Elevation Worship, you are going to hear that chord progression. The next chord progression is 5, 6, 4, 1. The next chord progression is 1, 5, 6, 5, 4, 1. I'll play it again. 1, 5, 6, 5, 1. If you need to listen to Who You Say I Am by Hillsong Worship. Another chord progression is chord 6, then chord 7, then chord 1, and chord 4. The next chord progression is 1, 5, 4, 1, and 5. I'll repeat again. 1, 5, 4, 1, and 5. Another chord progression is 1, 5, 2, 6, 4, 5, 4, and 1. So when you listen to Domwe, This Is Your House, you are going to hear that chord progression there. Another chord progression is 4, 1, 5, 2. I play it again. 4. So let me use only the roots. 4, 1. Let me use only the roots on my left hand. So it's 4, 1, 5, and 2. So you are going to hear that song from, you can check out Glory Maker by Nyo Adejo. Then another song progression is, it is 2, 4, 1, 5. I repeat again. 2, 4, 1, 5. So when you listen to the song with the song Breathe Upon Me by Nyo Adejo, don't forget what I've said earlier again. This chord progression I'm playing is not going to be the same reading you are going to hear it from the song. I'm just showing you to practice. So if you want to really play the song according to the real rhythm of the song, you have to go and listen to the song and play along. And also, not all the chord progressions I'm playing are on the key of C, so they are going to be on different keys. So when you listen to the song, you find the key, you just need to apply the chord progression. And it's advisable for you that once you learn a particular chord progression on the key of C, which is open, take it around the keys. So you can have the side and say, okay, let me quickly check the song and play on the same key of that song. It is the same chord progression, but different rhythms and different keys.